Good luck, John.
Good luck as well, Jeff.
Thanks.
All right, starts off with the forest and a Finhorn Elves, and pass the turn.
Yeah, that's good. I'll draw Island pass.
Firewood Symbiote?
It's good.
Gaia's Cradle?
Yep.
Survival of the Fittest?
Yep, resolves.
Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Island. Dreadnought. Stifle the trigger.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Passive 5 cards.
Untap. Draw. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Yeah. Llanowar?
Yep.
Tangleware?
Thinking. Do you have 2 cards?
2 cards. Finhorn can tap, Symbiote can activate.
Yep. I'm going to return 2 islands to my hand. Cast Gush.
Gush resolves.
1, 2. I'll cast Foil, discarding Island.
Yeah, that's fine. And let's see here. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Draw for turn.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Island.
Yep.
12.
Take 12, go to 8.
5 cards pass.
Untap. Draw. Let's see. Tanglewire?
Yep. Tanglewire is good.
Attack for 1.
Taste it.
Pass the turn.
Upkeep. I'll stifle the Tanglewire trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Again. Okay. see this blue Stiflenought is becoming exceedingly popular.
It is.
I know. What does that do? I don't remember. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's insane. Andrew, you got another pre-modcast teed up? Yeah, for a quorum. Is that the agreement? Yeah. That's great. How was your Thanksgiving, John?
Good. We had some family up in town. Got to watch the niece and nephew learn how to make cookies for the first time. Getting to use all the cookie cutters and put sprinkles on everything. But for the most part, pretty low key. We did a nice big Friendsgiving last weekend that we cooked a turkey in for. So
that's cool. Friendsgiving is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's have you not have the nuts this game.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Turn to Gush Foil Stifle. Seems good.
Yeah. Funny thing was, I was still a touch worried.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a bit different of a hand. Whatever you want on top.
Yeah, middle's fine. I gotta think about this one. I want to mull too.
Okay.
Middle's fine. All right, this one I'll give a go, and I'll bottom that. What is that playmat?
It's a Klug, the altar.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Did you see the damnation he has on eBay right now?
No.
Oh my god, you gotta go take a look at this thing.
I assume it's fantastic.
Yeah, middle's fine. He's unbelievable.
He is very good. Yeah, this was like a little sketch he had done, and then he did a little limited 200.
Very cool.
Well, that's an auto mole.
Oh jeez.
Unfortunately, sometimes Elves gets that. Just
Yeah, I will say I do draw a lot of like 0 landers with elves or like 0 elf. This is what it is. Middle.
All right. And we'll start Forest, Finhorn, and pass the turn.
All right. Draw. Island pass.
Priest of Titania?
He's good.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep.
Island. Dreadnought. Phase.
Yep.
Pass.
Priest of Titania?
Yes.
Multani's Acolyte?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Wirewood Symbiote?
Yes.
Return Multani's Acolyte, untap Priest?
Yep.
Multani's Acolyte?
Yep.
Forest, Llanowar, no cards in hand, pass the turn.
All right, getting it. All right, untap. Draw. Island 12.
Go to 8.
Pass.
End of turn, return Multani's Acolyte,
Yes.
untap. Multani's Acolyte.
In response, I'll cast Opt.
Cards in hand?
3.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, look. Bottom. Draw. Thinking for a sack. Yeah, that's good.
Draw.
Yep.
Tap Priest for 5.
Yep.
Bounce, untap.
Yep.
Play Acolyte.
Yep.
Draw. Play Wirewood Symbiote.
Resolves.
Tap for 5.
Yep.
Go to 7. Bounce, untap.
Yep.
Play 5 floating.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play Aquarian Ranger.
Yeah.
Naturalize the Dreadnought.
Cards in hand.
1.
Return or put 2 blue in my pool. Return 2 islands. Cast Gush.
Gush resolves.
1, 2. Yep, resolves.
Ooh. I will. Let's see. We'll attack for. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack for 4.
16.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. You have 1 card.
1 card.
Island for turn. Curse Totem.
In response, bounce Acolyte.
Yep. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Play Acolyte.
Yep.
Hit you for 7.
9.
Play a forest. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Island for turn. You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Opt.
Yep.
Bottom. Draw. Thinking for a sec. Yep, you got it. Good game. Good comeback.
Jeez.
Yeah, I had a quick Dreadnought, and gosh, and you had already mulled twice, so I figured Mise.
Yeah, that was mold a 4 there. Oh yeah, but you didn't know about it.
I knew you were on 5, yeah. So
Yeah.
I just figured if I could get like a counterspell on 4 cards, I'd probably be in pretty good shape.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to naturalize in response to the opt, and I was really hoping you would just bait and go for the Acolyte, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think we make any changes here.
Yeah, and then all I drew into was Dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
Couldn't dig up a stifle or anything.
That's why you need Ether Vial, so you can like play a Dreadnought and response Violent at a Dreadnought, so you can sack the knot to the knot.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Mirrodin's only 1 set away from Premodern. Basically, it's old border inspired. I like to joke with my friends because like so many of the cards from Mirrodin are like, it's like half and half of like, okay, new card design, and also there's just so many things like whoa, like why did we think Trinisphere was a good fair magic card? What is Sundering Titan doing here? Do we really need mass land destruction? Like, come on, guys.
So funny. Yeah, and they go and reprint it, actually.
Yeah.
Middle's good.
However you want.
I'm just going to keep doing middle. All right, I'll play first.
Sounds good.
I'll try it. Yeah.
These 4-land hands, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when there's 2 of them that are guys' cradles. It's like, you're not wastelanding me. I don't need 2 of these things.
Feast or famine.
This I can. Let's see. Yeah, this I'll keep.
Okay.
That to the bottom.
All right. Island. Portent myself.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. I'll stack them like that. Pass the turn. Turn your upkeep. I'll draw.
Yep. Forest Finhorn.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Draw. Island. Dreadnought. Stifle.
Yep.
Pass.
Korean Ranger.
Yep.
Cradle.
Yep.
Survival.
Yep. Cards in hand?
3.
3, okay, thanks. 4.
Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, drop.
Yep.
Attack for 12.
Go to 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass.
End of turn. Tap for green.
Yep.
Return a forest. Untap.
Yep.
Priest of Titania to survival.
Yeah.
Grab a squee.
Yep.
Squee to survival.
Yep.
See here. Cards in hand. Cards in hand is 5.
Yep.
Grab an orangutan.
Yep. Here is all, or you can take him, obviously.
I wish survival put them into play. That would be much, much better. Untap, upkeep, return squee. Draw.
Yep.
Anyone else?
Yep.
Play a forest.
Sure.
Orangutan.
Response. Yes, impulse.
Impulse resolves.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take 1. Bottom these. I will have to cast foil on that. Island and powder keg.
Yep. Let's see here. So. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep.
Yep.
Draw. Deck for 12.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, good game. I had impulse for an island and hope it was good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I needed something besides 3 land draws there, although I'm not sure if something besides 3 land draws would have helped other than just a naturalize. But
yeah, your draws were definitely, I mean, you had a lot of mulliganing there. That seemed underwhelming.
it happens. I mean, it's basically right. If you've got turn 2 not every game, it comes down to naturalize or bust. That's really
exactly. And with the with the open deck list, I can play it a little bit differently because I know you don't have any main deck artifact removal,
right.
And only 5 total coming in, so I can kind of just jam it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you're swinging for 9.
Yeah.
When you're swinging for 9, even if I get the Dreadnought out, like, I don't know. Yeah.
And then I'm pulling 4 Tangle Wires, 2 Masticores against you.
I had 2 Cursed Totems, 3 Nulls, 3 Powder Kegs. I don't even know if Powder Kegs, like, fast enough. I don't even know if it's good enough against your deck. But
Yeah, so the thing that's weird for me about powder keg is like the only thing you ever want to blow it on against me is one, and it's
yeah,
like, but you want a dreadnought, so
right.
like, do you really ever really want to blow it? And I guess there's a world where it like stalls you a turn where you like don't have a dreadnought and I'm beating down and you get to blow it for one, but like I don't know, it seems super situational.
Yeah, the powder keg games are definitely not the games I want to play. Obviously, I want to get a dreadnought out, usually turn two.
Yeah,
I feel like if I'm like getting a powder keg out with one counter on it and just building that up, I'm already in some trouble. So
you
I don't
pulled the
know.
boomerangs though.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
So I like the boomerangs over the powder kegs only because a lot of the times the ways that elves like stops you is they derange turn it and just like
Hmm,
put enough squirrels that like you can't swing through.
yeah,
And being able to boomerang out, also just like being able to mess with um, while I'm, if I get to a turn where like I'm comboing and trying to race you. Also, worst case scenario, you could always survive. It just seems better than the powder keg, but I don't know.
yeah. That's interesting take. I mean, given that I'm pretty low on powder keg, I would take your word for it. You're probably right.
Yeah. Um, I mean, it interacts some, which is nice. And if I were in a world where like I had like kept in like Tango wires or whatever, right? You can bounce Tango wires. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just I don't know. At least for me, like powder keg seems so underwhelming against elves. If you're not on some sort of control plan, like the disruption tempo part of it, but yeah, other than that, and then how have you liked the bringing in the annuls? Because basically you're bringing in annul just for survival.
Well, after I played out game one, and I wasn't 100% sure if you would side out Tangle Wire because I obviously had to foil at game one to try and win the game. Although obviously I did that because I know you don't have any artifact removal.
Yeah,
As I was siding them in, I was okay. Corner case where I can hit a Tangle Wire, I guess, and just blast through. But yeah, pretty much just for survival. It seems like it's
yeah,
so important for you to hit a survival in most games.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
Because I
better
want,
than it's better than Days, that's for sure. And Disrupt is a piece of shit.
yeah. No, disrupt absolutely hits nothing in my deck, right? I wonder if game three you want to bring Dazes back in, right? Just because it's like maybe it's worth it there, but yeah, because that's yeah. I don't think they're worth it. Yeah, yeah. I don't think they're worth it. So Stifle, Vision Charm, both answer it, and then there's a lot of worlds where it basically is it's a 3 mana 1 turn answer to Dreadnought for me, right? Like it's like okay, tap you down for 4, you play your third land. Next turn you just tap 3 lands and swing in for 12 again.
Right.
Um, so like there's a lot of worlds where it's like it's a lot of mana and it doesn't do anything. And I think I'm very much on the like I don't want to reduce my creature count too low. Like even in that third game, right? Like I was pretty low on creature count, but like I don't want my creature count to get too low, bringing in the 4 naturalize already. Um, and then in the off case of like he's also like I've seen the list, he's also bringing in the annuls and things like that. It's just like I want as few cards as possible that are gonna get. I want to blank those annuls if they're coming in. So yeah, I mean there's like boomerang answers it, vision charm answers it, stifle answers it. Plus it gets countered. Plus it's a 3 mana spell if he's leaving in days. Yeah, it's just I don't think I want Tango Wires in the matchup. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is in the format.
Yeah, it is in the format. It's in fourth edition. I was actually thinking a lot about Energy Flux with the ubiquity of Dreadnought, and even I think it's pretty. I don't know. It seems like it might be okay against Parfait. Like they rely on Mox Diamond and Scroll Racks. I don't know. I've been thinking about that a lot.
I think it'd be really good if Devourer combo we're seeing more play. But that's kind of on the back
Yeah,
burner. But like it's so good
yeah,
against Devourer.
100% there. I don't think it's that good against. I mean, Dreadnought can usually pay the 2. Obviously, you don't want to because you want to keep stuff out for counter spells, but yeah.
But to that point, if their 3-mana answer just causes you to tap 2 lands, then you're kind of fine with that.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many were in? In the fall brawl, looked like there was about half the field for the top 16. I don't know.
There's 3 mono blue Stiflenoughts in this month's monthly. Yeah. And they're all mono blue, which is interesting.
Jared's deck is sweet.
Blue black or blue white? Yeah. It's crazy to me to see no black whatsoever, right? You got the rock, and that's basically it. And even Jared's rock deck is like, it's basically black only for Rexar. It's almost a Secret Force deck. And
yeah, it's really heavy green.
It's like Pernicious Deed and Rexar, or Recurring Nightmare, and that's it. So, just after having played so many monthlies where it's like everyone's on some sort of like mono black discard.
I used to be higher on duress, and it just seems like a lot of decks right now can bounce back from duress pretty easily.
Yeah.
Plus, I have yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say my recency bias is kicking in because I played Pit Rack in the Fall Brawl and I won 2 times.
There you go.
It's a fun deck. It's a fun deck.
All right, Jeff, what are those? Okay, I see. I know the memory jar in the middle. Are the one on the right and the left, are those magic or no?
No, those are Donato painting, or they're not paintings, they're drawings. The pencil one is, well, they're both Game of Thrones related. He did a Song of Fire and Ice calendar. So this one is, it's called Little Birds, and it's, you'll have to forgive me because I'm sick and I can't use my words right now, but where everybody lives in where the king lives. The fuck is the city?
King's Landing?
Yeah, it's
What's
King's
the- yeah.
Landing. And then this one is called Warg. It's pretty cool. It's just like a random warg with like a eagle like flying down on her shoulder with like the eyes whited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And then is that just a print, or is that a print on canvas for a memory jar?
It's a repaint I had commissioned about
Oh, nice.
3 years ago. Yeah, he painted it like way bigger, and there's a lot more space in it, so you can see elements that weren't in the original. There's a Megrim up here because it was
Oh,
part of the
yeah.
combo, and it's his art too. And there's like a Mox Diamond on the other side.
Oh, that's super sweet.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's like it's my pride and joy for sure.
Yeah. Well, front and center, nice big frame right in the background there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for the games, Jeff. Good luck on the rest of your monthly. I hope you take it down and do well here.
Thanks, John. Nice meeting you. Good games, and Andrew, thanks for streaming, man.
Sweet. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, take it easy.
See ya.